What up, YouTube? Alright, guys. I got some packages in the mail yesterday and today. Yesterday I got my Shield Arms S15 15 round mags. For anybody that owns either a Glock 48, 43, or 43X, they know that they are limited on either 10 round magazines for the 43X, and I believe it's 7 rounds for the 43, and 10 rounds for the 43X and the 48, which are these mags here, the regular Glock mags. And Glock, usually their magazines are usually plastic or polymer with the metal liner, and that severely, how do I say this? It severely limits on how many rounds you can carry. I could squeeze 11 rounds in this magazine, but it will bulge out and it will not go in. It will go into the gun, but it'll get stuck like halfway through, and it won't slide all the way in. It will eject after it's finished because there's no rounds left in there. But Shield Arms makes these magazines here, which are all I think it's rolled press steel, and you can get them stainless, or stainless, or you can get them blued, or whatever you want to call it, black paint or whatever. But yeah, they're the exact same size, and they're 15 rounds, guys. Instead of it being 10 round magazines capacity, they're 15. So without that plastic bullshit on there and just making a proper magazine, you can fit 15 rounds, and they're the exact same size, same function, and same fit. As you can see, it fits flush just like the original magazine. The original magazine fits exactly the same as this magazine does, and I'll show you that right now. And I also picked up I'll show you guys here in just a second. Let me put the other magazine in. As you can see, it fits exactly the same as the other magazine. So I got extra 5 rounds. They aren't cheap magazines, guys. I believe I paid like 90 bucks for 2 magazines, which is kind of pricey, but for the extra rounds that you can carry, not including the added weight you're going to have with this as well. But yeah, so you can use your mag loader that they give you with it. It's like I said, they're the exact same size. They're just not a plastic and then a metal liner on the inside. As you can see, there's a metal liner on the inside. And that's where Glock is severely limited in what their capacity is. And yes, I do keep one in the chamber. So let me clear this around. Give me 1 second. All right, so I got the bullet cleared, and the gun is safe. But yes, so 15 rounds, which I'm very happy. I also added the tape to this, the Fox tape for the grip tape. Very, very, very good stuff. I also picked me up extended mag release, and this is because Glock, pretty much everything that they do on their guns is polymer, including their mag release, which there's nothing wrong with it if you're using polymer magazines. But if you're gonna go to steel magazines, that magazine I can't talk right now. The magazine extractor, or whatever you want to call it, extension, I guess that's what this one is. I got this one from Tyrant Designs. This is an aluminum one, so it's made for this gun. It's made for this one, and the 48. So I'm gonna install this into my gun. That way I don't have any issues with the magazine catch wearing down in certain spots, or not taking my magazines right. And these are actually the generation 2 of the magazines. It took me about a little over 25 days for me to receive these because they were back order, and I got them the day they released. And you can see they also stamped Shield Arms. Really high quality magazines. I haven't taken them out and tested them yet, but I'm gonna run them this weekend. And like I say, these are the generation 2, which has the catch release on both sides. I believe the old version only had it on one side, so you had to keep your mag release on this side of your firearm versus switching it around and having it on this side or this side, whichever side you want to put it on. I'm probably gonna keep it on the same side. I might switch it around to see how it feels, but if I don't like it, I'm just going to keep it where I like it, and that's pretty much where I've gotten used to it. So, and this is my everyday carry. I also carry my my Smith & Wesson M&P. It's a full size 9mm as well, but that one is pretty much my winter gun. This is my summer compact. I can carry anywhere gun, and this one carries just about almost as many rounds as my full size gun. My full size gun carries 17 plus the one in the chamber. So it carries, I believe, what, 3 more rounds, where this one carries 15 plus 1 in the chamber, so 16 rounds. So 2 more rounds, which is pretty damn freaking crazy, guys. Pretty crazy, pretty crazy. But yeah, so these magazines here, I got these, like I said, Shield Arms. Really high quality from what I can tell. I'll run them this weekend and see how they function. I'm sure I'm not going to have any issues with them. I've seen plenty of people shoot them online and without any issues whatsoever. And they make, I believe they make 2 different kinds. They have the stainless steel or brushed nickel plated or whatever you want to call it. And then the blued version here, which is pretty nice as well. I like to keep mine pretty much low profile. I was going to get the black mag extension or whatever you want to call mag catch. But I was going to, I don't know, I got the Gunsmoke. I think this is Gunsmoke Gray is what they called it. So, really cool. I like it. Let's see how it looks when it's all said and done. I'll do another video maybe this weekend. We'll go shooting and we'll take out the guns and we'll do some shooting of all the guns that I have. I have quite a few guns, so we'll take them out shooting. Like I said, they're the exact same size as the stock mags, except for these are only 10 round capacity. I think if Glock were to go this route, they would definitely have they would be able to put more rounds in their firearms, especially in something like this where it's compact and it's not so bulky and big, you know what I mean? And it's a lot thinner than the regular Glock because it's kind of like a single double stack magazine. It's pretty much a single stack. They still kind of double stack a little bit, but it's not a double stack. But these ones here, like I said, it's pretty much almost like a double stack because they're getting 5 extra rounds in that sucker. So it's pretty crazy. And that last round you get in there is like right there. So they made it just perfect, pretty honest. So I'm kind of excited to see how they're going to function. Like I say, I always keep one up top just for, you never know. I'd rather be safe than sorry and need it, you know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see how this magazine catch looks on there. I think it'll look pretty slick. I might even buy a couple of extra parts and like the slide release. I might do that, and I'm not sure, maybe even the trigger. I'm definitely gonna upgrade the trigger. So once I do that, I'll probably do this. I'll do the slide release, and then I'll do probably the trigger later. But yeah, we'll see how she looks when it's in there. Hopefully you guys like this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe, guys. I also have some cannabis videos coming up. I think I paid about 27 bucks for this mag catch or mag release, wherever I put it, somewhere around here, right here. It's kind of expensive, but it is what it is. I mean, I could have probably got a cheap one somewhere else, but I know that this has been used in a lot of Glock 43X, so I know that it'll work without having any issues or any kind of function problems. Same thing with these Shield Arm magazines. That's why they're so expensive, I think. Or that, and they're steel, rolled steel. They're not aluminum or anything, so really high quality, guys. I'm excited to have that many rounds at least with me. I always carry an extra magazine, so that's 30 rounds. Actually, 31 rounds because I keep one loaded in the chamber at all times. Like I said, safer than sorry, rather than have and not need and need and not have. And then these 2 extra mags are just backup. I'll probably use those for the range or keep them in the car or something like that. So, like I said, guys, have a good one. Stay safe, stay medicated, and have a good one.